The Umkhonto Party Women's League has called for a full-scale investigation into the MK Party Secretary-General Shivhambu's recent visit to self-proclaimed prophet and fugitive pastor Shepherd Bushiris in Malawi. The League's national convener, Mabel Rukwana, also known as Shirley Brown, issued a scathing statement on 20th April 2025, condemning the visit as a blow to justice, accountability, and the party's credibility. The party stated, "It is with a sense of profound disappointment and ethical responsibility that we address the recent visit of Mr. Shivhambu to Pastor Shepherd Bushiris in Malawi. The visit undermines the principles of justice, accountability, and the rule of law that we as a nation and an organization hold." Bushiris, leader of the Enlightened Christian Gathering, fled South Africa in 2020 while out on bail for serious charges including fraud, money laundering, violation of Immigration Act, and multiple grave allegations. His flight from justice has since become a diplomatic flashpoint between South Africa and Malawi, with South African authorities still fighting for his extradition. Rukwana slammed Shivhambu's engagement with Bushiris as deeply troubling, especially given the pastor's alleged role in exploiting vulnerable communities under the guise of religion. Shivhambu's visit not only disregards South Africa's ongoing legal efforts, but casts a long shadow over our collective pursuit of justice. The Easter weekend visit triggered a public outcry after images and video footage surfaced of Shivhambu attending a service at Bushiris Church. During the gathering, Shivhambu was seen praising Bushiris' community efforts, while Bushiris hailed Shivhambu as a champion of Pan-Africanism and Black solidarity. Social media platforms lit up with criticism, accusing Shivhambu of legitimizing a fugitive who stands accused of manipulating his followers for personal gain. In her statement, Rukwana voiced concern over the damage to the party's image, saying, "As secretary of the Umkhonto Party, Mr. Shivhambu's actions have caused significant damage to the Umkhonto Party brand and brought the organization into disrepute." She further noted the serious implications of associating with a man accused of rape, emphasizing that the party must uphold transparency and accountability, particularly on matters of gender-based violence. She added that the Umkhonto Party Women's League cannot remain silent when a person accused of such heinous crimes is treated with undue leniency. She urged the party to initiate a formal investigation and consider disciplinary proceedings against Shivhambu. With the 2026 local government elections on the horizon, she stressed that the party must restore public trust and protect its integrity. The MK Party's national spokesperson Ndlela quickly moved to contain the fallout in a statement issued on 19 April, and said the party distanced itself from Shivhambu's visit, stating that it was undertaken in a personal capacity and not sanctioned by the organization. He said the Umkhonto Party wishes to categorically distance itself from the visit by our Secretary General to the Enlightened Christian Gathering Church. He reiterated that the party's commitment to the rule of law and cited former President Jacob Zuma's incarceration as an example of the party's respect for judicial processes, and said President Zuma did not flee from justice. He served his sentence even under unjust circumstances. This is the standard we uphold. Despite this firm rhetoric, the party stopped short of announcing disciplinary measures, leaving Rukwan's demands for action unanswered for now. Justice Minister Mamolo Kukubai added her voice to the growing chorus of condemnation, calling the visit a slap in the face to South Africa's legal system, and said political leaders have a duty to uphold the rule of law, not to fraternize with those who evaded. Meanwhile, Bushiris used the Easter service to cast himself as a victim of institutional bias, and said successful black people are always branded corrupt, claiming his persecution stemmed from a racial and economic envy rather than any wrongdoing. Bushiris' appeal against the Malawian court's March 2025 extradition ruling continues to delay his return to South Africa. For now, he remains out of reach of local authorities, while political storm surrounding Shivhambu's visit shows no sign of abating. As the Umkhonto Party Women's League pushes for accountability and transparency within its ranks, the party faces a pivotal test of leadership, principles, and its future. Whether action will be taken against one of its highest-ranking officials remain to be seen. But one thing is clear, the lines between personal conviction, Party loyalty and the public duty have never been more sharply drawn. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.